Okay, so we're back to do the fourth part of this wonderful, fantastic, wonderful tier list. Part one, we ended up doing the Dokkan Fest, just normal TURs. Plus, they're like, if they have not easy A yet, we just kind of briefly talked about the said unit. Part two, we did the Dokkan Fest Easy A TUR list. So, and then part three, we did the yellow coin plus their Easy A, Super Easy A, and the Carnival character tier list as well. So, if you've not seen the first three parts, I would recommend you go and see them real quick. But if you have, let's continue, and we're gonna first talk about the third anniversary characters. So, well, first up, we got the third anniversary fusions, the Goku and Vegeta to Vegeto, and the Angel Goku and Angel Vegeta to Super Gogeta. Okay, on base, we'll start with Super Vegito here. These guys were very powerful. They were the first Dokkan Fest LR characters, so of course they were very good. And of course, when you bring out Vegito, I mean, he was countering, he was doing a billion damage, he had ally support. I mean, there's nothing else to be said about this character. On EZA, these guys were solid. They weren't like jaw dropping, insane. Unfortunately. So what I will do here is we're just gonna put them up for. I mean, unfortunately, I'm gonna have to put them here just because like their release was good, but their EZA, I don't know, man. Not the biggest fan. And same thing with Gogeta as well. Like base, obviously, like when you bring out Gogeta, Gogeta was super effective against all types. He gets a billion ki. He gets all his HP back. I mean, yeah, of course. On EZA, I mean they have a high chance to dodge. So I mean at least that's something, I guess. But I mean, I don't know, man. I don't think these third anniversary characters were done justice on their easy A's. However, the next characters we're talking about the Super Saiyan 4s. So Super Saiyan 4 Goku and Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta. Obviously on base, these two were the best characters in the game. No doubt about that. I mean, yeah, Goku gets 100% defense, so if you give him additionals, you just got a bunch of defense on Super. It builds up defense. He gets a billion ki. He has the chance of countering supers. I mean, obviously Goku on base and on EZA, very good character. He actually gains this as well, which is kind of crazy. That's kind of crazy. I didn't even realize he got that. But yeah, Goku on base and EZA was very, very, very good. So we'll put him up here. Actually, let's talk about Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta as well. Here we go. So on base, unfortunately, this guy was like, yeah, obviously he was the second best character in the game, but on his EZA, he actually was better, I think, than Goku because he gains a little bit more attack and defense as well. Plus, he gets a lot of attack on Super. But I mean, I did like this Vegeta a little better than the Goku on EZA, but that's just me. So we'll put him up here. Next up, we are going to talk about is LR Gohan and Goten. So let's pull these guys up. Okay, Gohan and Goten. These characters were obviously this was a global first character. That's like Tech LR Broly, STR LR Broly, STR UI Goku, some of those like type Blue Kaioken Goku, Tech Hit. Like these guys were one of the original global first characters. These guys were very good on release. I mean, you obviously know that. I mean, they did a lot of damage on their supers. They had a very good lead as well. Sibling Bond and Goku family is very powerful. Unfortunately, on EZA, I'm not the biggest fan of this character at all. Like, they didn't. Yeah, they got this, but I feel like they should have got a little like more key. Like they should have like have key start of turn or something. Like I was not a fan. I hate to say it, I'm not a fan of their EZA at all. So they go here. Next up is AGL LR Gohan and Int LR Cell. Gohan obviously on release. I mean, you guys know how crazy this guy was for years. Even though you would never get this because this is like one of the worst actives in the game. 58% or less with 16 on the team, or when you're fighting a Android category enemy or ally have on the team. Dude, you're not running androids with Gohan, unfortunately. Like at the time, it was just near impossible to do it. Actually, just near impossible because this guy was just stacking way too quickly. He was never getting to that point of being under 58% HP. But obviously, when you go to Gohan, he just does a billion damage. I mean, he was Rainbow Orb changing. He does a lot of damage. And then on EZA, I mean, goodness, he was not Rainbow Orb changing. He was changing orbs to AGL. He also was the Rainbow Orb changing, so he's double orb changing. When he transforms, you get the high chance of critting, high chance of doing another super, and then you get a guaranteed super when you have Goku in the same turn. This Gohan was very, very powerful on EZA and on his release. So, you guys know how good this character was. Like, we don't really need to go into it. In LR Cell, um, okay, Cell, um, man, this is the thing about these like types of characters. Like Cell was fine on release. He was a little bit underwhelming, unfortunately. Like, yeah, he got the fully recover HP. He was doing damage, but like, we didn't really have a lot of good cells at the time to really utilize his full potential. But like on EZA, this guy was a behemoth monster. Like he was doing crazy amount of damage because he look at this. He has a lot of stuff here, and then this as well. So he was just doing damage everywhere. Plus, he was getting this as well. He was crazy good. So, Int LRSL, I think I actually liked him on his EZA. This is why he's going here. His base, non EZA, I didn't really like, but his EZA was, obviously very, very good. Next up, we have is the 5-year Blue Fusions, Blue Gogeta and Blue Vegito. Gogeta, obviously, you guys know how crazy good the 5-year fusions were. High chance to dodge, the guaranteed to transform on the 4th turn, stay stacked attack. Then you transform to Blue Gogeta. I mean, you get a bunch of key. You get super effective against all types. You guys know how crazy good this guy was on base. And then on EZA, they get the guaranteed dodge for the first turn. I mean, that is crazy powerful. And I mean, you guys know how good Blue Gogeta and Blue Vegeta both were on their EZAs. So we put these guys up here, and I'll quickly talk about Blue Vegeta as well. Vegito Blue, you guys obviously know how good this guy was. Look at his base. Yeah, I mean, same thing. Their bases were pretty much the same, but like when you go to Blue Vegito, he gets that guarantee additional super instead of the it's super effective against all types, which I think is better because he just does damage, especially on his EZA. What you can do is you do his active in the 3rd turn, and then you can put him slot 1, slot 2, and then just goes crazy. Like you built this up, he was doing crazy amount of damage. Guarantee additional at the 24 keys. So you do one super, you do super, then you do another super, and then you do another super, and then you do another chance of being a super, and another chance of being a super. Like this dude was very, very good. So of course we'll put these guys up here as well. Next, we're going to talk about Blue Kaioken Goku and Evolution Blue Vegeta. These guys on base, they were actually pretty solid. I mean, yeah, they were doing normals, but like they were critting everywhere. I mean, they were pretty good. They got this for 1 turn, which they were doing a lot of damage, which is nice. On Easy A, these guys were crazy good. And remember, this is a 9th anniversary Easy A as well. They have the guaranteed crits here. They get a bunch of crit and damage reduction. They have the guaranteed rainbow orb changing. They get a lot of key per rainbow key spears. They were a little bit of they nuked a little bit. I mean, they were pretty good. I actually really did enjoy this character on their Easy A. So I will be putting these guys up here as well. Like, most of these Dokkan Fest LR characters, you're gonna see me putting them probably in this tier anyway. Next up we have is Super Vegito and Buhan. Alright, so let's talk about Super Vegito first. Obviously, these guys, they were very good on release. You go to Vegito, and I mean, they had the Scouter for 10 turns. I mean, okay, Scouter for 10 turns is crazy good. You get the chance of critting. They recover HP. They were getting a lot of key. I mean, they were very good. And then on Easy A, high chance of critting. They had the damage reduction. They had the guard. They had the crits for the turn for every attack you perform. By the way, this includes their counters as well, so you can do guaranteed crits with them anyway. I mean, they were jaw dropping insane. 50% here, 50%, and they sealed as well. I didn't even know they did seal. Okay. But I mean, obviously, you guys know how crazy good these guys are, so we'll put them here. Then we'll go to Mr. Buhan or Boo Tanks here. Boo Tanks. Oh wait, wrong one. You guys know how. I mean, on release, this guy was solid. Like he wasn't like. I don't remember this guy like being crazy, but like Buhan was very good. HP regen on base. He got the seal for the first 5 turns. Uh, I mean, on Easy A though, I mean these guys were very good. He had the great chance of guarding, medium chance of dodging, guarantee additional super. He guarded for the first turn. He survives KO attacks once within the turn. He has more HP regen, so you can easily get off his active skill, which he goes to Buhan. And then obviously on transformation, he guaranteed guards. He has high chance of dodging. He seals. He gets the attack break. He guarantees supers. He has a lot of HP regen. 30% is crazy. uh, I mean, that's kind of crazy, I think, at least. He gets a 4-turn stack, so you start getting some of these, and you start to see his like stats rise up dramatically. But yeah, Buhan, I think, was very powerful here. So we'll put him here. Next up we have is UI Goku and Evolution Blue Vegeta. I mean, guys, you guys know how good UI Goku was for years and years and years and years. I mean, on base, great chance of dodging. I mean, he got the revive. I mean, he had the active skill. I mean, you guys know how crazy good this guy was for years and years and I mean, people were still running this guy even before his Easy A. Like, that's how good this dude was. I mean, obviously. And then, of course, on Easy A, 77% chance of doing a super, 77% chance of dodging, gets more dodge. I'm pretty sure. I mean, guaranteed dodge for the first turn, which is good. He builds up the dodge every time he dodges for the turn. Guaranteed critting. He has to revive. He gets more buffs on revive. I mean, guaranteed dodge again. I mean, you have like multiple ways of just dodging the entire fight. I mean, you guys know he goes here. I mean, you honestly, I would just put him up here because I mean, his Super Easy A's, there's no way they come up with these Super Easy A. I mean, he's just that good. He's a great kit. Vegeta is up next. So, Vegeta. Unfortunately, Vegeta. Let's go to base. This dude was obviously on release. He was good, but like as time progressed, you guys know he was just not competing with UI Goku. Unfortunately, a medium chance of doing this. He build up like that. Sure, whatever. But on Easy A, I mean, he gets this. He gets the guard. He gets the 80% damage reduction. He builds up with this. He gets this. He gets more guard, more key. I mean, this dude on Easy A was very, very good. Oh yeah, I forgot. These guys definitely they raised their allies' crit chance as well. So I mean, they were behemoth monsters on Easy A. So Vegeta will go here, but that's just because his Easy A is so good. Next up is Tech Super Gogeta. So let me bring up these guys real quick. These guys were good on release, of course. They had the damage reduction. They had the high chance of getting their own Rainbow Key Spears. They get a bunch of key on Rainbow Key Spears. Uh, they were solid on base, and then on Super Gogeta, I mean, very good. They were super buffed against all types. The great chance of critting. They got the guaranteed Rainbow Orb changing. They got the damage reduction. They had the Scouter. They had the unarmed super attacks. They were solid. I mean, they were very good, obviously, on base. Easy A, I mean, obviously, these guys were behemoth monsters. I mean, the damage reduction, the guaranteed Rainbow Orb changing, they had the damage reduction when you fall below HP, which is good. More stats, basically. And then when you go to Super Gogeta on Easy A, I mean, guaranteed crits, 40% damage reduction. They will have HP regen. They have Rainbow Orb changing. They got a bunch of key. They guarded. Guarantee additional super. More damage reduction here. So 80% damage reduction and guard was kind of crazy. This as well. And they have the high chance to dodge supers as well for the turn. They get hit with a super. Yeah, I mean, obviously they were very good on Easy A, so they go up here. Then we start talking about the Namek Goku and Full Power Frieza. So Namek Goku on base, he was very good. I mean, guaranteed additional super. He was stacking attack. Wait, no, stacking defense. Sorry, he stacks defense, stack defense, stack defense. You were never getting killed with this guy ever. Uh, I mean, yeah, he was very good. Guaranteed crits against Frieza, which is not really common, but still a nice little kit here. On Easy A, because he is actually a Easy A this year. He was very solid. You could use him on, of course, festival battles, which is what he was built for. Damage reduction. He gets the key per turn. He gets the guarantee additional for 4 turns. He builds up here. More damage reduction. He gets this. He gets the guard. He gets the high chance of critting going against extreme class enemies. Uh, Greatly stacked defense, which is nice, and he greatly stacked attack and defense on 18 keys. So these guys were, I mean, very good on Easy A. So of course, Goku will come up here as well. Then Full Power Frieza here. I mean, obviously on base, he was very powerful. He got a bunch of stats, guaranteed crits against Goku, which is, I mean, super common in the game. He stacked attacked, so you were doing a lot of damage with Frieza. And of course, these guys, I think, if I'm correct, they are the only characters that do both Mega Colossal on 12 and 18 key. I could be wrong on that, though. But yeah, they did Mega Colossal damage. Well, this Frieza did. Does Goku do it? Does Goku do it? I don't remember if Goku does. Yeah, he does as well. Yeah, both Goku and Full Power Frieza do Mega Colossal on both 12 and 18 key, which is kind of crazy. I don't think there's a character that does it to this day. So, but yeah, on base Full Power Frieza was solid. On Easy A, he was pretty good. I mean, guaranteed additional super. He has you can build up the damage reduction here. So you go what 20, 40, 70% damage reduction at slot 1. He has to guard. He has the stats here for the first 6 turns. So you can build up that damage reduction. I mean, he was pretty good. Greatly stacked attack. Greatly stacked attack. He does a lot of damage. So, Full Power Frieza, he is very good as well. Oh, alright. The next characters are the Fours and the Gods. You guys know how crazy good these guys were on release. They were the first 200% characters in the game. I mean, I don't think I really need to go into depth about these characters too much. They were doing a bunch of supers. They stack, and then you go to Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, who was super effective against all types. There's a bunch of key, crits, additional super. He had the high chance of nullifying super attacks and countering as well. I mean, crazy good. Of course, I mean, yeah, this as well, where he just had the attack break for the turn. You guys know how good these guys were. And of course, on Easy A, I mean, the damage reduction for the first turn and the guarding, and they were just getting crits. They were super effective against all types. The guaranteed additional super, guaranteed additional super, guaranteed additional super. They greatly stacked on their stats, meaning on Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, he had the damage reduction for the first turn, meaning you just cannot get killed at all. Guarding, super against all types, high chance of critting. He had a scouter. I mean, this dude just had literally everything on the game. Rainbow orb changing, critted damage reduction. Great. He has a guaranteed nullification of a super for the first time, and then he had a great chance to do like this dude just had everything on his Easy A. Literally everything. Like whatever you think on a character, he has it on his kit. Like, dude, that's how good this character was on his Easy A. I mean, so obviously these guys, obviously they go up here. Uh, and then same thing with the gods as well. Let me pull up the LR gods. Here we go. Obviously, these guys I don't think were as good as Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, but like they were number 2 in the game for a very long time. I mean, when they transformed to Super Saiyan Blue, they had a bunch of dodge. They had a bunch of crits, super effectiveness, all types. And then on Easy A, what these guys is they did a bunch of rainbow like orb changing. Look at this. They had Enter Rainbow. They had another key spear besides Into Rainbow. So they were double rainbow orb changing, which is crazy good. They had a high chance to medium chance of dodging, but then they get a bunch of chance of dodging per rainbow key spear attained. So you get up to like 80% dodge with this character. They have the guaranteed dodge when HP is 50% or less. They get a guaranteed dodge, which is crazy good. They get a guaranteed crit and a guaranteed additional super when the enemy HP is 50% or more. They were very good on their EZA as well. Not as good as Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, but like these guys were crazy, crazy good as well. No doubt about that. Next up is Vegeta and Trunks. So Vegeta and Trunks. I think I accidentally do these guys in my last video. That is kind of my bad. These guys are obviously not a yellow coin LR. But I mean, you guys know they were the number 1 character in the game for a very good while on release. They could not get killed no matter what you did. They built up way too quickly. They guarded in slot 1, which is what we needed so badly. So of course, like now I'm gonna be re-ranking them as the 2 or 3 character. Next up we have his final form Cooler. I think I accidentally talked about him a little bit as well, but I mean, Final Form Cooler on release, and remember, we're going to these characters who were just well, we'll get to Kale for in a second. I forgot I didn't rank Kale as well. I'm sorry, I didn't even realize I didn't do Kale. We'll actually do her real fast after the Cooler. Anyways, Cooler just did a lot of damage. I mean, the only thing with Cooler is he has this, but I think they can easily just change this on this Easy A. I hope on Easy A, Cooler just obliterates the game with damage. I mean, that's what he was doing anyway on like release. So let's just hope he, greatly stacks attack here. Maybe like stacks attack here. I mean, they can make Cooler a very behemoth monster. So I think we have some good chances on Cooler. Okay, so Kale, I didn't realize I didn't do Kale. My bad. I mean, to be fair though, sure she has this, but like she has very low stats, and then you want to use her with Universe 6. This Kale was pretty good though. Like this KO was good. He has the guarding, guaranteed guard with a Universe 6 ally on the turn. She was very solid, but like her base was just not that great. I don't know, man, because you have to do this, and then you have to hit the high chance, and then a great chance. I don't know, man. Not the craziest character. Okay, now we're going back to Dokkan Fest LRs. Speaking of, the next characters we're going to talk about is the Metal Cooler duo Goku and Vegeta. I hate to say it, but these guys were just not that crazy either. Um, yeah, they got 40% damage reduction, but like they weren't doing that much really. They just had stats, and then even on like to get the morale boost, they just weren't doing that much. Yeah, I mean they weren't really that crazy, unfortunately. I'm pretty sure they were the worst Dokkan Fest LR of the year too. So unfortunately, they are going into this tier right here. Sorry. I hope on EZA they get the blue evolution, blue Vegeta treatment, like they become gods of the game or something. That would be really nice. Next up we talk about is Orange Piccolo. You guys know how crazy Power Awakening Piccolo was on release. I mean, this dude was running the game by himself for, and remember he came out the he was the final Dokkan Fest character before the 8th anniversary. This dude was number one for the entire year, by the way, of the 2023. I mean, he was just doing way too much. I mean, he was unkillable. He had the he could fully recover HP and get more damage reduction. Uh, he has the active skill that goes giant, and we guys know how good the giant mechanic is, meaning you just nullify the boss's super. This guy was just unkillable. You cannot kill him, and anything you try to do, you just couldn't do at all. So, Orange Piccolo obviously goes here. I mean, he ran the game by himself for the entire year. Uh, all right. Next up is Ultimate Gohan. Okay, you guys know I'm a big Gohan fan. Unfortunately, this guy was not as good as Piccolo. Was he good or was he bad on release? I think he was fine. The only problem with this character is it was very, very difficult for him to get his 18 key super. I don't know, man. I would. It's kind of hard to get this because he just doesn't have like a lot of key links as well. The only one he's got is shocking speed, but like I don't know, man. Yes, he has to keep us nullification. He has super effective against all types. We're going 24 key. He has this as well, but I do have some major, major hopes for this guy on EZA. I hope he is. Honestly, I hope he's better than Piccolo on release. On EZA, sorry, not on release. On EZA, I really hope they just make this guy demonic powerful on EZA. Like I'm hoping and praying. Next up we have is the 8th anniversary characters. So the Super Saiyan 3 Goku and Super Saiyan 2 Vegeta. They were very good. You guys know anniversary characters are always good. I mean, these guys were probably number 3, and then the GT duo was number 2. I mean, these guys were stacking defense very quickly, though. You got a lot of defense stacked with them. They were very unkillable as well. They get a bunch of defense here. You got a lot of keys. They get a lot of key as well. They have this. They have this. I mean, and remember, these guys are going to EZA probably right in just 2 months, right? Probably right here. The 23rd, 24th, 25th, 26th, somewhere in this range right here. So literally in 2 months from now, they're going to EZA. I expect these guys to be 3 and 4. These guys in the GT duo. I mean, yeah, and obviously the Spirit Bomb as well. They get a bunch of damage reduction. They hit this. I mean, they're going to probably guarantee crit on their defense skill as well. So these guys are probably just going to do a billion damage, and they're just going to destroy the festival. So that would be nice. So obviously these guys go here, and of course I was talking about the GT duo as well. I mean, you guys know how crazy good these guys are. They get the damage reduction. I mean, they were stacking attack, so they were doing a lot of damage for their Spirit Bomb as well. Vegeta was supporting. He had the fully when he revives, he gets the full HP regen. He gets this as well. I mean, and he got to raise the allies attack by 40% for one turn. I mean, you guys know how crazy good the GT Spirit Bomb Goku was, so we don't have to go too depth about that. Next up we have is the Int Super Saiyan 4 Goku. Very quickly, I'll talk about him. He was very good on release. I don't know what this revisionist history was, where he's just like, oh, he's so bad, guys, he's so bad. No, he was good. Let's make that very clear. And then obviously, when he goes to full power Super Saiyan 4 Goku, he was crazy good. And honestly, he got a little bit of a glow up this year when the LR Super Saiyan 4 Goku, the Carnival Goku, came out, because he was giving like support and damage reductions. I've seen a lot of people use this guy this year as well. So meaning, this character is good. He was good. A good release. I hope this EZA makes him demonic too, by the way. Alright. You guys know who's coming up next. These guys. You guys know the infamous meme. And I think we should play this as well. Yeah, obviously I'm not playing the music, but you guys know the We Saiyans have no limits. You guys know how much of a meme this character is. On release, they were good. They did what they needed to do. But these guys just did 0 damage. They had this, and that is it for their attack. When they get to Blue Vegito, though, I mean, he was solid. Blue Vegito was pretty good. He had the super effect against all types. He had the damage reduction, high chance of dodging. He's kind of like the 5-year fusions where you hit the active in like slot 3, and then you put him slot 1. You get the additional supers as well. And then whenever you do his active, he gets the guaranteed dodge for the turn, which is very good. Blue Vegito himself was very good. It's just these guys, man. Man. We Saiyans have no limits. Next up we have Fusion Zamasu. Fusion Zamasu on release was very good. You guys know. I mean, very good character. He had a bunch of damage reduction. He had the high chance of critting. So you literally had 80% damage reduction for the first turn, and then he had 60 for the third turn. He was very good. He had to build up attack. He had additional high chance of being super. He was a very good villain lead as well. Worldwide Chaos, Realm of Gods, Fused Fighters, and he also had like the extreme class version as well, which you had like Piccolo Jr. at the time. So I mean, he was very, very good. And then we go to Infant Zamasu, you just don't get killed at all. And then he just gives support, and he was orb changing as well. I mean, he was and he had the AoE as well. Like, he was very, very good. So Fusion Zamasu actually goes here as well. Alright, next up we are talking about is the 9-year units. So first up we have AGL Broly. Super Saiyan Broly was pretty good. He had the guaranteed additional for 4 turns. He was guarding. He got a little bit more key, guaranteed additional super. You had the guaranteed additional super, and then you could do another one in slot 3. Then you transform. You transform with him turn 5, and then you get the domain as well. I mean, full power Broly was very, very good. You guys know. He has damage reduction, crits, additional super. He had like the AoE as well. I mean, Broly himself was very good at the time. Oh, excuse me. So of course Broly goes here. Then we talk about the. You guys know who's coming up next. Beast Gohan. You guys know how crazy good the GOAT was. Oh, I'm sorry, hold on. I gotta pull him up. There we go. Beast Gohan. You guys know how ridiculous this guy was on release. The damage reduction, the guard, the high stats. He gets this. He gets a guaranteed additional super. He gets this as well. Uh, you guys know he was running the game the entire year as well for a good reason because he was unkillable. I mean, 40% damage reduction, 20% here, 20% here. I mean, you could legitimately get this turn 3, but and then of course it's active. You just get this, which is makes you unkillable. I mean, this dude. I mean, you guys know how crazy Beast Gohan was. This, by the way, this is gonna be my thumbnail for this video. It's gonna be Beast Gohan. You guys know. You guys know I've been doing like a lot of Gohan thumbnails. I mean, part 1 we did the future Gohan to do like the Dokkan Fest characters. Part 2 we did the Easy A's, which I did Tech Ultimate Gohan, in case you guys know how good that guy was on release and Easy A. Part 3 was LR Kid Gohan, or I did Kid Gohan to represent the Carnival LRs, the Eloquent LRs, and then obviously I'm gonna make this guy the Part 4 thumbnail for the because of Dokkan Fest LRs. This is the pinnacle of like character right here, Beast Gohan. Okay, next up we got Tech UI Goku. You guys know how crazy good this guy was. Very good character. Great chance of critting. Great chance of dodging. He had the damage reduction. He was guarding. Additional super. He was supporting allies as well. Then obviously when he goes to MUI Goku, he has a guaranteed dodge for the first turn. Guaranteed additional super. He builds up ki very quickly. I mean, he has the crit and dodge. He has the damage reduction. He's the guarding. He every time you get hit with an attack, he counters. I mean, yeah, this guy was very good. So he goes here. Next up we have is the Broly Trio, or I like to call it the Broly Trio, the Goku, Gohan, and Trunks character. I mean, this character is very ridiculously powerful. Uh, they got the damage reduction when they get hit with a super. They got a lot of ki. They have the ally support. They have this is crazy, by the way. Allies defense 77% for 2 turns. This was ridiculously good when you especially have 2 of these on. Like you were running a leader of these and a friend lead as well. Yeah, I mean, very ridiculously good. So I don't really need to go dev on them. They go here, and of course when you go to the standby for Goku, he was orb changing. He was gonna, I mean, though he didn't attack, he was orb changing. He gets a lot of ki. He has the damage reduction. He had the ally defense support. I mean, he was very good. He was very good, of course. All right, next up we have is the Int LR Broly. So let me pull up Broly here. Int Broly was good. His leader skill was pretty solid. He had the domain as well. He was 60% damage reduction. He was guarding when he has the domain up. Whenever he revives, he gains the support as well, and he changes orbs. I didn't even know that actually. That's crazy because I mean you don't ever really see this guy as a revive. Well, I mean I didn't, but like the support is pretty solid. Super reacting against all types as well, which is meaning this is like permanent, which is nice. But yeah, I mean this character was very good. Uncontrollable power, domain, 100% here, hit the 100% here. I mean, yeah, very solid character. Int Broly was very good. Next up, we go to the 10-year. So, Super Vegito and Super Gogeta. So, we'll start with Goku here. I mean, you guys know how crazy good these guys were. They were number 1 for a very long time until the GDC era. Damage reduction, super effective, guaranteed additional super. And then you go to Vegeta. you were stacking with him. He was guarding, damage reduction, supporting. Uh, yeah, you can do the active. So you could either go to Super Vegito or you just get like these stats in battle. There are times where this can be useful. No doubt about that. But you weren't seeing that like 95% of the time. 95% of the time, you were seeing Super Vegeta, which, I mean, you guys know how crazy, ridiculously OP this character was. Full HP regen, guarding, damage reduction, guarantee ultra super attack, which, by the way, he only was doing ultra supers. Greatly for one turn and mega colossal damage. I mean, yeah, very good. He was supporting. He basically get guaranteed crits as well. He's countering, doing a billion damage. He has a guaranteed scouter for the first four. Basically, when you're in Super Vegito mode, he gets a guaranteed scouter. He gets this as well, meaning you just don't die. And he just guaranteed crits for the first turn as well. I mean, yeah. I mean, that's how good Super Vegito is. You would stack, and you bring up this character, and he just does a billion damage. I mean, for Festival, this is the best character. I mean, you can't really say anything else. Because he just, by himself, he can solo the last phase. You do this, and then you do, like, Super Gogeta's active, and we'll talk about that in a second, and then you just kill the boss very quickly. So, of course, Super Vegito goes here. Then we go to Super Gogeta, or the AGL Vegeta. You guys know, the Gogeta variant. Okay. I mean, these guys were, they were solid. They were getting a bunch of key per Rainbow Keys per attaining. They get the guard, a bunch of defense. Unfortunately, we really wanted this base to be a little bit better. Like, we really needed this guy to be, like, a very good slot 1. But, I mean, it's fine. Whatever. When he gets to Goku, you can, he has a lot of dodge in there. He has guarding. Yeah, great chance of dodging. He gets a little bit of this as well. Stacking defense. And then this Goku's active, he basically gets a Ghost Usher. And then he gets a guaranteed dodge for 3 turns. Which is kind of strange. Basically, when he comes back, he guaranteed dodges. So you have the first turn, you get the Ghost Usher, and then you get this. I've actually found that this Goku's active can be very good depending on the situation. Then we go to Gogeta himself. Gogeta, oh, let me refresh the page real quick so we can see his art. You guys know how crazy OP Gogeta was. Damage reduction, guarding, he was immune to the boss's, like, negative effect, meaning, like, he can't be locked, seal, stun, none of that. None of that nonsense. He get 2 additional Ultra Supers. He guaranteed crits. He supports. He has the damage reduction per Rainbow Keys for attaining. He has the Scouter. And then, of course, you guys know how crazy the Active Skill was. He has this. And then he makes all allies go super effective, I guess, as well. That's just why he's saying self-excluded. So, this was just pure annihilation. That's why this guy was like 2 as well. Next up, we go to the Blue Goku. You guys know how crazy good the Blue Goku was on release. And I think this is still the best character in the game. I'm sorry to tell you, I'm not the biggest Goma guy ever. I think he just does way too much. The dodge, the damage reduction, he's super effective against all types. He can also get this as well. This is not being talked about enough. Obviously, because most of the time you do want to go to the Vegeta route, but in situations this could be very, very good. Meaning, like, these guys can dodge characters, bosses that just cancel supering. And then, of course, Vegeta was the attack version of this character. What I normally do is you attack switch to them. You put them in slot 3. You do the active. You get this, and then you can just put them slot 2 or whatever. Because you get this as well. Actually, you get this as well. It has a high chance of critting. He has a high chance of dodging. I actually didn't even know that. Actually, I forgot. I didn't even know this Vegeta did dodge. I didn't even know. But he has like the big support for Trunks, which does include LR Vegeta and Trunks as well. I mean, these guys. I mean, he does this and he does this as well. The future saga support. He guards. I mean, yeah, this character was. I mean, this is why I think that they're number one. They just do way too much. They do way too much, and their base is not a fish as well. Like their base, like the base Goku is good. He's very good, and I like running this Goku like more than like the base of the Gogeta and Vegito variant. Like he doesn't die. Like you just don't. I don't know, man. All right. Next up is Omega Shenron. So Omega here. You guys know he is. I think, and I'm gonna go ahead and make this assumption right now. I think personally he is the best villain character to ever release. I mean, and the main reason I think so is because of this. He single-handedly just revived GT bosses by himself. And obviously you know how good this is. Basically the Super Saiyan 4 Goku, but instead of he doing instead of Power Beyond Super Saiyans, this is GT bosses. So I mean, you do double this, you get 20% additional damage reduction, which that goes crazy with Carnival LR Omega or like AGL Super 17, which they get the high amounts of damage reduction. They just don't die. So I mean, Omega here, he just does way too much as well. Extreme class allies crit. He was doing some rainbow orb changing and during the additional super, the extreme class ally support, damage reduction. I mean, guaranteed crits. He has an AOE on his 18 key. I mean, and his domain as well. I mean, he was very good. I mean, he still is very good. I mean, I ain't nothing else to say. He is ridiculously powerful. Next up is the hybrids here. They were solid. Gohan. I mean, this is a Gohan character. They're gonna make him good. The first turn, they get the damage reduction, meaning they're unkillable for the first turn. The main thing with this character is you want to go into this character. They're like a big time hybrid character, like a hybrid youth character. They want a bunch of youth hybrids, like a bunch of Goten and Trunks or like Pan characters to get like their full power basically. These guys are still very good to this day. I mean, these guys is active. They get the youth support in battle, or if you want to go to Gohan's version of it, he gets the guaranteed crits for the turn, and he gets this, so you can get this as well. The 258% defense and the damage reduction for the turn, and then also the ally support as well. It depends. Like, I don't really know what I use more between the two. I probably would use the Trunks and Goten one a bit more because of the youth support they get in battle. So yeah, obviously these guys are very good. And then the final character, we are finally about to be done with this long tier list here, is the LR Golden Frieza and Gogeta character. You guys know how crazy good these guys are. I've seen a lot of talks of this guy just not being good, which is just not true at all. I mean, you get the 30% damage reduction, you have the guarding, you can do his active. Honestly, what I do is I just hit this dude's active, float him, and then when they come back, you go to Gogeta, and then you just win. That's exactly how I play this character, and I mean, these guys have never got me killed. I don't think there's a single time they've ever got me killed. The damage reduction, the super effect against all types, high chance of dodging, the full HP regen for the first time, basically. The ally support as well. The guarantee, they did a bunch of supers. I mean, these guys are ridiculously good. Ridiculous, redunculous. They are very good to this day, and they're so good. And I don't want to hear anybody saying they're not, because they are. But yeah, we are finally finished up this tier list here. So of course, I'm gonna go over this again. Part 1, we did the Dokkan Fest TURs, including these guys down here. Have not gotten an easy A, but I mean, but yeah, that was part 1. Part 2, we did the Dokkan Fest EZA TURs. Part 3, we did the not Dokkan Fest, the Yellow Coin LR plus their EZAs, Super EZAs, and then the Carnival LRs as well. And then, of course, this video, we did the Dokkan Fest LRs and their EZA or Super EZAs as well. So, well, actually, no, we haven't had it Dokkan Fest LR Super EZA. My bad. But anyways, that is going to be it for this video. If you guys enjoyed it, please give that a like, give a comment, and maybe consider subscribing for more maybe Dokkan videos, maybe some Legends videos here and there. I don't probably plan to do like a lot of these videos. I might just upload whenever, maybe, I don't know. But yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one.